But I thought what I would spend a little bit of time talking about this morning is to introduce you a little bit to the power of habit, those of you who aren't familiar with it. And I started becoming interested in habits about 9 years ago now. I was a reporter at the New York Times, and I had been sent to Iraq to be a war correspondent. And when I got to Iraq, I met this army major who seemed to be doing this fantastic job of kind of making everything work. And I went over to this guy, and I asked him, you're in the middle of nowhere, everything is hard, you got all these 18-year-olds, and they all wake up and they do exactly what, tell me what to do, right? My wife and I were talking about having kids, and I was like, please tell me what to do to keep a bunch of people listening to you. And he said, well, look, when you join the Army, one of the things that you learn is that the Army is this giant habit change machine, right? They teach you how to recognize habits. They teach you how to change your habits, how to change the habits of your troops, how to think in terms of habits. And he said, this line that I'll never forget, he said, when you learn to see the world in terms of habits, it's like people have given you these rose-colored glasses. And when you put them on, everything that seemed complicated before suddenly all makes sense. And so I thought this was fascinating. And I decided I want to learn more about what we know about habits. And I found out that we're living through this golden age of understanding the neurology of habit formation.